Saudi Arabia, Dakar 2023.
355 vehicles set off on an adventure of a lifetime, the launch of the 45th running of the world's toughest race.
Hello. Hey, Chips.
And of course, the local hero, we have Michal Al-Ghunaim. Mason Clark. And now we have Sam Sunderland.
ناصر صالح العطية أول المنطلقين. السائقة السعودية البطلة.
The battle on two wheels promises to be as ferocious as ever this year, and some of the top guys put the hammer down from the word go. Ross Branch says that he's feeling the strongest he's ever been, and the commercial airline pilot flew to third place on the 13-kilometre prologue. Just ahead of him was Daniel Sanders, who is clearly delighted to be back. We haven't seen the Australian in action since he crashed out of last year's Dakar on a liaison. Even if he lost a bit of traction at times, he was still second fastest. Toby Price made it an Aussie 1-2, the 2016 and 2019 winner clocking 8 minutes 22 to take the prologue victory and give himself the prime pick of starting positions for stage 1. The top 10 Rally GP riders in the prologue got to select their spots within the elite group of 28, and there were obviously tactical games at play.
19.
In the end, most of the top guys elected to set off towards the back.
26.
Donc la liste de départ est 28.
Long race, it could be the right strategy, it could be the wrong strategy, so we'll wait and see.
Now, before we dive into the stage 1 action, let's take a closer look at the reigning Dakar champion and the first World Rally Raid champion, Sam Sunderland.
This is nothing, we just have a little glance on the mantelpiece and see the trophy and feel like was, you know, a job well done. It's so hard to win any rally now. Even more at Dakar because there's so many fast guys. And there's like so many factors involved to win. You need to be really fast. You need to navigate perfectly. You need to have a really strong bike. A really good team, well organized. You need to prepare physically the best you can, and then because you're physically stronger, you're also mentally stronger because you're not suffering as much. I won the first one in 17 and then it took me 5 years to win again. So it's like a huge package that you need to put together. And then you can still not win, you know, like it takes 10,000 kilometers to win one, and you can lose everything in 5 meters. It's really not easy to put one finger on what makes you win or not. It's always nice to come into a Dakar off of a good, successful championship. W2RC Championship is the only preparation in some way, you know, because we race similar terrains, same format, with the same riders, so it's definitely the best way. Certainly, me as a rider, I've kind of developed a lot with experience in terms of like trying not to force everything. You can't race for 12 days across all these crazy terrains for 10-12 hours a day and not have troubles. Now I recognize that you can't force it.
The first full-length stage of Dakar 2023 is a long loop around the sea camp, 368 competitive kilometres. The terrain is varied, but the navigation straightforward to help get everyone up to speed.